Righto, here we go. I'm just, I've had a few questions and a few comments on prior videos. And if you notice through my videos, I don't tell you where I am. I'll give small hints as to where I am. And if you know, you know. But I just don't want to go and ruin it for the people who already fish it. And I'm not going to do the people who want to know where I am an injustice. And by that, what I mean is, like, we're all fishermen, we're all prospectors. Well, not all of us, we're not all prospectors and fishermen, but we're all in search of our hobby and we want the easiest way. And that seems to be the way that it is these days. Everyone just wants an instant answer. But these are spots that I've found myself. These are the places that I've researched. These are the maps that I've looked at. And you know what? Half of the fun was actually finding new spots, new water that no one's fished for a long time or haven't even fished, you know, like where they've thought, no way that there's trout in there. Now, I fish a lot of really small creeks and streams, and I do quite well. I do really well in places that you'd never even imagine that the trout would be. Like, I've caught trout off the side of the road in spoon drains, like obviously in like places like pine plantations and stuff like that. But these brown trout are remarkable creatures. They can get up into any waterway. You'll find them, as long as that water's flowing, you'll find small trout in absolutely any waterway if the water's clean enough, and especially over the backside of the Great Dividing Range. You know, anything that runs into the Goulburn River, anything that runs into those rivers over the backside, like the Jamison and all them, of course, they're great fisheries, you know. But I don't want to take it away from the people who have done the research, because it is an adventure. Like half of the adventure is getting to the place, you know, and by getting to it, I mean doing the research, going to your tackle shops and selecting the right lures for the right place. That's all about turning up on the day, you know. So get out there, do your research. I'm pretty sure people at the tackle shops will give you hints and all that sort of stuff as well, but they're not going to tell you their best spots, are they? So, you know, like, you might stumble across one of the best spots ever. There's plenty of books out there, plenty of magazines, plenty of podcasts and all that sort of stuff that are going to teach you how to do it all and where to look and what signs to see and everything. So, as I said, I don't want to burn anyone's places. I don't want to just give you the answers, because by me giving you the answers, I'm doing you an injustice, and I promise you that. I do promise you that. I travelled Australia for 14 years in the back of a troop carrier, looking for places to fish and places to hunt. And you know, I've been to some absolutely wild environments and some wild places and seen some like unbelievable things because of the search, you know. And that's what it's about. Like, prospectors know what the search is, surfers know what the search is, you know. Like fishermen will hang off the side of rock ledges and like risk their lives in search of the fish, you know. And I'm not telling you to do that, but that's what you got to do. Like, you got to get out and you got to look for the places. Don't hang off rock ledges. Don't hang off rock ledges. But I'm saying it will drive you to do some pretty crazy things but you just can't live off other people's knowledge, you know. Don't be a cherry picker. Go out there and find it. I'm just showing people how to get out there and, you know, how to actually have a good time. And I'll go to some pretty beautiful places. So anyway, I'll see you when we get there. Righto, welcome back. It's another episode. We're taking my mate. I've got my mate Simon with me and his two kids. I don't know if they're sleeping in the back. Say hi, kids. Hi. We're going fishing at the Goulburn. We had a few different plans this morning, but where we turned up to was a bit overgrown. There was too many blackberries and that. So we're coming out to Old Trusty. We're going to see if we can get some rainbow trout and some browns on the Goulburn. The kids are going to be using soft plastics. So what are you using? Yeah, they're using soft plastics, and Simon is using Rapala. Little Rapala hard body. And I'm just going to throw the fly rod around again, which I normally do. So hopefully we get onto something. We've come down. I'm not going to burn where we are. We're along the Goulburn somewhere. If you know, you know. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here. We're going to set up, and then we're going to not drive down a private property. We're going to go to the river, reverse up. We're going to go down there, set up, and go for a big walk downstream, walk back to the car. So I'll see you on the river. Oh, everyone had to hang around for 25 minutes while I got both my rods set up. It was a change of plans. You're using Black Magics?
Yep.
Little Black Magic spinner baits, pink one, and a, what colour's that? Bronze, black and gold. And Simon's using, what is it, a countdown? No, what are they called?
X-Wrap.
It's an X-Wrap, so we'll see how we go. It looks like about 5,000 meg coming out of the Goulburn here. So we're gonna head our way downstream, stay away from the water's edge, and see how we go. Hopefully we're onto some. It's been pretty heavily fished lately because it's just after school holidays, but we'll still give it a crack. Righto, just cutting through the bush here. We're finding better grounds because there's a few people around, so. Adventure.
In this triangle?
Yeah, just see there's the first one and then this log coming out. There's two logs coming out. Rod tip slow. Just let it almost hit the bottom, yeah? Wow, look at this. How cool is this? Never seen it like this before.
Wow.
We can get down there.
There's a good snag there, there's a snag there. This is sick, isn't it?
Fish, kids. Calf. You're on, mate. You're on. It's a big one too. Well done. So Simon's on to one of these stonkers, but yeah, he's a nice fish. Just let him go. Let him go. Just let him go. Nice big silvery. Just he'll have a bit in him, so. The kids want to keep him?
Yeah.
Punch. I think he's got to be smoked, kids. He's a whopper. You don't want to pan fry him. He's a beautiful fish.
Yeah, big fish.
Do we have to release him?
No, take the smoke him.
Oh, he's a big fish.
Like small.
Just Let him play. Just that he'll turn on his side when he's given up. Just keep the pressure on him. You pull your rod back the other way. That's it, he's turned on his side. Bring him over. Just sort of steer him, pull him off direction. Oh. Oh. He's a monster.
Yeah.
He's a monster.
That's the biggest trout I've ever caught.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
He's got nice colours.
God, he's a deep fish, man.
Yeah, he's big.
Oh, it's giant.
Happy man?
Yeah, man. I feel like the kids catch
What
I'm
a
happy.
absolute ripper.
No, I don't want to catch that.
Do you want to keep it, kid?
Yes.
You're going to smoke him and have him on crackers?
It needs to be for lunch.
And that's the best thing about these big fish. Like, they put them in here and they don't last long in this system, but, you know, there's a lot of meat on them and they're beautiful, beautiful cold smoke. So I think we're going to take this one home.
Yes.
Take it home?
Yeah. Yep.
The kids are stoked. I'm pretty happy too. Dinner's as big as, that's your PB.
How
PB
big
pellet
do you
pig.
reckon it is? How big do you
Grab it,
reckon
hold it up for the camera.
He's big.
Just break his neck if we're going to keep him.
I got my knife. Yeah.
Because make sure you pinch him hard.
I want to use a knife. Jeez.
Oh,
Make sure you don't drop him, Dad.
Mate, he's
It's a
a
big
ripper.
one.
big
How long do
lunker.
you reckon it is?
Get
I
over in
reckon
the sunlight.
70. No way that's 70.
Where's his rod?
It's in here.
Neck. Oh, there's his boots.
Hold him up in the sunlight. Near enough. Good on you, man. Let's get another one, kids, eh?
Keeper!
You happy with caught a fish? Beautiful spot on the river. Beautiful spot. There's a heap of dragonflies getting around. There's some caddis over there, and I've seen a couple of stoneflies popping off before too, but there's no fish really rising. We've got the worms on at the moment, we'll see how we go. We're going to head to another spot. It's a dam that we released Aussie bass in and yellow belly about 4 years ago. So we're just going to have a quick look in there on the way home. But, you know, it wasn't too successful today, but at least we got one. And it's, what is that, 8 pound, 8.5 pound, which is Simon's PB. So, PB stonker anyway. So, anyway, we'll head to this dam. It's a spring-fed dam on a private property. So we'll go there, have a look around, and we'll see how we go. There you go. Well, that was a tiger snake. I think they're number 4 or something on the world's most dangerous. They're really toxic, and that one was being stubborn right in the middle of the track. We had to get past. We waited for about 3 minutes. We waited for. Oh, have a look at this now. Hang on, just wait. We've just found a ringtail possum actually. She's just climbing up. Hang on a tick. Hang on a tick.
It's hiding in your back.
It's hiding in your back.
Hi, little possum. Oh my god. Oh, you're so cute.
A little ringtail.
Where's his mum?
Is it? It's mum.
Might have to drop it off.
Hang on. We've caught ourselves a doozy. At first we run into a bloody... This is going to turn into a wildlife Australian wildlife.
Hello.
Australian wildlife episode. Have a look at this little thing.
Love you, Olivia.
I know. I'm so.
It's only a baby. We're going to have to call up Parks or something.
Hey, he likes me.
Yeah. What we're going to have to do, it's a little ringtail possum. Do you want to, have you got a t-shirt or something?
Yeah, I've got a jacket.
Well, what we're going to have to do is wrap it up. We'll have a look
Can
up
you
in
grab
the
it, Dad, for a
tree.
second so I can wrap it up in the thing? It's okay.
We're going to have to take it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm carrying it.
Grab it, Sebastian.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you'll be right.
Grab it, it'll be right. Oh.
I don't want to.
It's going back.
If it's going up a tree, let it go.
Maybe let it
Leave
go.
it back on the tree.
Just let it go.
Yeah, if it's going up the
It's
tree, let
actually
it.
making.
Yeah, hang on a tick.
Left it.
Hang on a
If it
tick.
goes, it goes.
We'll just let it go. This little fella's just come out of the bush. I'll take your hat off. And we'll just put it back up the tree. There you go, little fella.
It's fallen.
Bye bye.
Oh, nah, it's pretty stuffed.
Pretty weak. No, put it back in my
Pretty weak, pretty weak.
Here.
We might have to wrap it up.
Hi, oh, come back here.
We might have to take it to animal rescue.
Don't squeeze it, Lou, just be
Daddy,
careful.
Mum, Dad, can you just help me, please?
Yeah, it's just strong. It's alright, just wrap it up.
Hold it. Come back, animal, come on. I know you like me, but like, I'm not your mother.
No, he thinks you're a tree. That's why
Really?
he's climbing you.
I think you just
We're
like
going to have to take it.
It'll be dark in there, it'll be right. Just wrap it up. There you go.
He's like, what that
All right, you right?
Yeah.
We'll have to ring up an animal rescue. But as I was saying, we've got to go to find an animal rescue now because we've just found a baby possum, a little ringtail that's it actually just, where was it? In the middle of the, it just walked out to us in the middle of the road. So it's coming with us. We couldn't find Mum anywhere. So we're going to take it to an animal rescue. But as I was saying, those tiger snakes are number 5 on the world's most deadliest, I think, or 4 or something there. And you shouldn't play with them. But it was standing its ground and was being stubborn, so I just extended my camera stick right out, which goes out to about 3 metres, this stick, and nudged it on. So now we need to go back to the car and find an animal rescue to drop this possum off to.
Hey?
I should. Righto, we're off to find this wildlife rescue person. Jeez, a bit bumpy, eh? The things that you find in the bush, the things that you see when you're out fishing. So we're going to go find him, drop it off. I'll put my seatbelt on. We'll go find him and then we'll head to this other spot. I'm not going to promise any other fish at this dam, but we'll go and have a look anyway and we'll see how we go. It's how long ago? 3 years ago we released the fish.
Yeah, I'd have to look up something like that.
3 years ago.
I can't remember, a couple of hundred.
I took the. Hey, you're only young, you kids, when we released them. So we released yellow belly and Aussie bass in there. So it takes about 3 or 4 years for them to come on anyway. So hopefully we can. We'll try a couple of surface walkers and some worms, and I'll pack the fly rods up. There's just no insects around. So anyway, all good. I'll see you when we're dropping this marsupial off. That's what I know. How you going, man?
Good, how are you?
Jake,
I'm Bill.
nice to meet you. This is a little thing here.
Well, we've got little posse.
Little posse just come running out.
Whereabouts did you find it? Down on the Goulburn.
Down on the Goulburn, behind the turf farm. With about
Oh, where the,
about 20 tiger snakes.
you can keep your tiger snakes. Or is it ringy or brushy?
Little ringy.
Little ringtail, awesome. Second one for the day.
Is there?
Yeah.
I wonder why they're doing that.
Oh,
Came running up to Olivia.
yeah,
Ran straight up to her and up her legs. So
either mum drops them or mum gets chased by a another larger possum.
not good.
Yeah.
Say goodbye.
No, all good. All right, thanks for coming out.
No dramas.
Awesome.
When do you let them go?
Oh no, we'll put it in a box with the other, not a box, but in an enclosure with the other possums.
Yeah.
And my wife will feed it and take care of it and give it milk and.
No worries. Thanks very
No,
much.
that's all right.
See you later.
See you, kids.
Righto, we've turned up at this other spot. We've just got to cut through. We've got to walk from the front gate. I haven't got a key anymore. They've been broken into a few times down here, so they've changed the locks. But this dam is a spring-fed dam. It's up the top of King Lake Ranges, and there's another dam not too far from here that's filled with like 45 centimetre Aussie bass, and I've caught them in there before. But there's a couple of trees over the only access there that you can, so you just get snagged all day. But we're going to go and have a look at this joint. 4 years ago, maybe three and a half years ago, 4 years ago, we put them in here. So we're going to go see if we can get onto them. If we can't, we can't. We might even see a deer in here. Not sure. There's a lot of beautiful grass around. So we'll see what we can see. Look at that. This dam here is deep, man. I can remember this dam being built when I was a kid. I don't know if you can see down that gorge. Like, this dam is, what's that, 10 metres? Yeah, maybe 10 metres deep in the middle. They filled in this whole entire gorge area, and it's fed by a natural spring, so hopefully we can get onto something. But if we can't, it's just the way that it is today. It's been a bit of a mission to catch something. Simon caught that big one, but there's been nothing else. But that's fishing, isn't it? That's fishing. Doesn't look good. I don't think we're doing the right thing. We got worms on the hook and soft plastics and a little stump jumper hard body, which I caught Aussie bass on before heaps of times, but I've never actually caught anything in here. But apparently they show up after about 3 or 4 years, the Aussie bass, so they'll start really feeding. But there's a lot of tadpoles, a lot of frogs in here, so we could just be throwing the wrong patterns at them. So how was your day today?
Good.
Did you like the steak?
No.
Yes.
What was your favourite bit?
The possum.
The snake
The possum.
and catching the fish.
And
like
catching this fish?
I like when the possum climbed up my legs.
Climbed out and ran out and attacked you.
No, it liked me.
Liked you. You made a friend today.
Yes, I did.
And then you had to
I hope the
animal rescues the animal properly.
Righto, that's it. We're walking home. We had a good day actually. It was fun. Like, we had a lot of fun, even though we only caught one fish. Did a bit of exploring. Caught a possum. Well, the possum sort of caught you, didn't it? The possum came out and ran up her leg, and yeah, it's been a good day. If you like the content, you know, like, it really helps me out if you subscribe and drop a comment. You know, I'll keep making them. There's heaps of stuff that I want to show you anyway, but I can't do it alone, obviously. So if you can, please subscribe, like the videos, and we'll see you on the next one.